Hi fellow enthusiasts, welcome to my channel. Let's go into today's video and we're gonna come back at the end to wrap it up. Alright, a little improvement on our admin chat. When a returning guest, for instance, wants to send a message, so here it says welcome to admin chat, to which he responds, thanks admin. Upon pressing the enter button, he just gets a carriage return. The message is not sent. The only way to send a message is to press the submit button. Now we can improve this a little bit. Let's just type one more thing. How are you doing? When we press enter button again, it just goes to a new line as a carriage return. So we have to press the submit. Now to improve this, we go back to our sublime text. Here we're going to create a function under the text area, and so let's just add something here. So we're going to add an on key up event. You can use press all down on key up event. So let's use on key up. Now we're going to call a function here. So let's just call it use enter to send. It's pretty long, but it's going to be a function. So let's copy that and we go to our script and create a function for that. So it's going to be function, and then function is use enter to send. Alright, so the first thing we're going to create is a variable for the key. So let's just call it key, and it's going to be window dot event dot key code. So we want to get the key code when the button is pressed, and then we're going to alert that to ourselves. Alert key. So this means whenever I press a button and I release it, the key or the code corresponding to the key will be displayed on the screen. So let's save that, and also we're going to save this as well. Then we just go in refresh, because we made some changes in the index file. We need to refresh. So here I'm going to say returning guest alright, so hey, right, H is 72, backspace is 8, right, and delete was delete is 46, okay, and enter is 13. Alright, let's see, A is 65 and Z is 90. So different keys, when you press them and you release, they will give you different values, different key codes. So with the knowledge we've gathered now, we know that enter is 13. We know that, and enter is 13. All right, so we're going to use this in our code to our advantage. So let's do that. We go here and we'll say we'll just comment this. We don't need it anymore. We're going to put a condition, say if key is equal to 13. In other words, I've just pressed and released the enter key. I want you to call a function to send my message. So the function is called send chat. So we have that function declared earlier on to send chat. Where is that? This function here. So we're calling this function each time the button is pressed. Not only are we using the submit button to invoke this function, we are now using the enter button to also invoke the same function. And once we do that, we're going to return false here, else return true. Alright, so while at 8, let's make another modification. You notice that when the chat field is full, I'm just gonna go there and show you right now. Alright, so let's couple of messages and get this full. Right. Okay, it's working now. So with the enter, this is the enter function, and I'm just gonna send a whole bunch of gibberish to make this full. I'm gonna get, okay, just copy and paste multiple times. I won't fill the chat fields right away, and let's put more. All right, so now it's basically full. So let me type a new line, and the message is going down. You can see I have to scroll to see those messages. Scroll to reveal. Wow, stays under. So what we're gonna do now is to improve that. We go back here and we're gonna say when a message is sent, so at this point our chat is sent, the value is appended to the text and submitted. We want to scroll at this point. So the function we're going to call now, we can create a new function or we can just add it right away here. So we can say, we can take the body, this variable here, we can take it and we can scroll, use it to scroll. So say body dot scroll to, and we're gonna say position 0, so the lowest message in the body. All right, dot scroll to the scroll height. Right. So what we're gonna do now is we'll take the body, which is where the messages are displayed, and we scroll to position 0 of the full message height. All right, so let's save this and we'll run it again. Okay, returning guests. All right, so let's just put the gibberish so we can get it full quickly. All right. Okay, now I'm going to type new messages. New message. I have a new message. Or you can see it's automatically scrolling. New message is being displayed. Alright, each time I send a new message, you see the latest message shown. Now, there's one problem with this. I'll show you that. Thanks. So the moment I hit enter, you see the latest message, but then after a while, you see a new message pop in. The reason for that is that let's look at our code. Right here, we are scrolling to the bottom the moment we submitted our new entry to the database, to our repo. The moment we're submitting to here, we are scrolling to the bottom. But then we have the server go read that message and then echo the value to us. So by the time the server is reading the repo or the database, we've already scrolled to the bottom of the page. And so the new entry will just be added beneath. Right, the new message will be beneath. Right. So the only way to overcome this is if we implemented a delay for the scrolling, or if we monitored the display to see when there's an entry, and then once the entry shows, then we can scroll. Right, but you can do that improvement on your own. You can make some changes in the script to wait for this message to be echoed, try and see if when you echo the message to the body, when you echo the message, then you can echo a function to update the list. All right, try to update the list once you echo the message out, and if you can do that, then the value will be incremented and included in what is being displayed. All right, that's the update we have here. So we've done a few things. Let's review. We've created a function in the script. We've created a function to send message when the enter button key was pressed and released. We've added this function here that allows us to scroll to the latest message or latest -1 message. So we've added that, and to do this properly, we have included this on key up event. All right, thanks for sticking around to the end. That'll be it from us today. Please, if you have not subscribed, do so right now, and don't forget to like and share this video. Until we come your way again with more contents, stay enthused.